Hey, this is me just going over some bullshit that I want to do. If you enjoy, slap that like button's ass like a drum, and let's get into the video. Alrighty, so the first thing that came to my mind when I saw all of the stuff that's with this game was the possibilities from beginning to end. And the ending seems really cool, but I want to get there in a much more, I guess, unique way. Mostly because I like to play assholes. So, I want to try to make this monstrosity of a build, even though I don't know exactly what goes into that build because we've never seen anything past Early Access Act 1. But the first thing I want to do is an great old one, Warlock. I mean, they're basically Cthulhu worshippers, and with the tadpole, I could only imagine that they might be slightly connected, maybe not. Anyone in the comments could let me know. That would be fantastic. And plus, my favorite spell is Eldritch Bussy. I use it on everything and everyone, especially with the Hex. It's just an amazing combo. And at level 5 you get 2, and I think at level 10 you get 3, and I'm gonna be yeeting them bitches left and fucking right. So that's always fun regardless of how this turns out. The second step to this monstrosity, and this comes through character creation in and of itself, is the Dark Urge. Anyone who knows about the Dark Urge obviously knows that they have urges in which they are dark. So if we're going to be assholes, that's the best probably way to be an asshole in this game. Never mind the plethora of ways without being the Dark Urge, they let you be an asshole in this game. So then we're going to start off with Warlock, which probably the old one has some pretty crazy things, considering they let you talk to your patron or something like that. We'll see when we actually get into the game. And the Dark Urge, going right out the door. So I'm debating for race whether or not I want to be a Dragonborn, because they look so fucking cool, or maybe a drow, or I could be a basic bitch like I always fucking am and go half elf, because, you know. But that's kind of the route I want to go, at least starting off. Obviously, I'm going to go, because I'm charisma-based, intimidation and insight, because I want to be able, and deception, so that'll require a back story and with the origin and stuff like that. Hopefully you'll be able to work with that a little bit, but I'm obviously going to be lying, and I'm obviously going to be intimidating, and I'll probably take charm person and friends, some stupid shit like that, just in case I need that extra oomph. Third set, so I'm going to go full Mind Flare, kind of like bringing that back into the Great Old One thing. I don't know if you can actually become a full Mind Flare. That would be fucking amazing, because Mind Flayers are my favorite fucking creature in the Forgotten Realms, or actually outside the Forgotten Realms. They're from the Astral Plane, wherever else. But you get my point. Coolest fucking thing. So if I can actually go also that way and just start fucking people up, yes, queen, we slayin' tonight. Fourth thing I want to add on to that. So I heard, I believe so, we'll find out when we play, is that Astarion, or maybe Cazador, his daddy, spoiler, not really, if you know him, you might be able to turn into a vampire / vampire spawn. So if we could add that to this congealed bile mess of a character, that would also add some bullshit. That would be amazing. So you would have Mind Flayers, the Dark Urge, which we all know is most likely, spoiler, 3, 2, 1, Ball spawn, or even, my friend said, you might even be Ball himself, because of the way they're kind of introducing it as you lost your memory kind of bullshit. So that should be definitely interesting. Quick insert, Shadowheart is my boo, my shadow bitch, but I kind of want to go the vampire route first, so I'm gonna have to deal with him first. I mean, I don't hate Astarion, but Shadowheart, well, it's in the name, she's in my heart. So what we're going to do is that, and I hope it becomes a very interesting and maniacal and fun playthrough with this amalgam creature abomination that I'm trying to make. Let me know if you guys are trying to do the same thing. If you guys got any recommendations for builds for Warlock. I don't want to do a melee Warlock. That's more like the Gith Yankee because they get the two-handed weapon straight off the bat type of thing. But if you guys got anything like that, let me know in the comments. And like I said before, slap that like button's ass like a motherfucking drum. And in the next video, I kind of want to go over theories that I think are in the game before it comes out, such as, like I said before, I actually think the ball spawn dark urge thing is actually ball that my friend came up with. Another friend actually thinks is something else, which is the mind flare goes like, who do you like, who's your slut, that type of thing. Should be very interesting and very fun. See you later. See you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget that like button's cheeks are unslapped. You didn't slap it. I told you to fucking slap it and you didn't. So do it now. Thanks.
And subscribe, bitch.